The Brew Crew, another Football Manager Fantast, and welcome to my 4th season here on my low league management save with Guiseley and the Lions Roar. And here we are. Here is all the signings we have done, or I should show you first the play that we let go. Tom Elliott, I decided he's good, but his his physical is not superb, and we needed to get rid of some because, yeah, we had just too many players. Russell Burry as well, a youth player there. Rogers, Joe Green, fortunately, and then Ashley Harvey. Yeah, he's over 30 years old, and his wage demand was just too high. Then we let Heaton go to spend more for free. Liebert as well to Clive. Hopefully that doesn't do success there. Kane Felix to South Shield, so it's mostly a team in the same league. Matthew O'Neill kind of did not like to do this, but his wage demand was too high. And then Jake Young I let go as well. This was a mistake. How can we afford that? I don't know. It seems to anyway, which was bizarre. But I think it was because he's 19 years old. His contract was going out, but we needed to pay what is it called? Compensation fee for him being under 20. So I should have probably just waited, because as you can see here, he's not played any matches for Crew, so that was a little bit of a mistake, or a little bit of a I don't know what silly mistake of me. Actually, Palmer is back. He played 2 seasons for Guiseley, so yeah, and he played recently here as well, when Stockport last season was back in Vanarama National, so, and 2 seasons in Vanarama North, so yeah, and as you can see he played pretty good, but I kind of regretting this signing, even if it seems like he's just 4th choice, and yeah, only 10s, and I hope he was a little bit better, but apparently not, but I guess that is a lot still. Loyalty bonus. Team of the year is probably not going to get into that. Charlie Caswell though. This is a great signing. He is a Leeds player from the beginning. He's never played in the first team though. But he has potential to be a League 2 central defender in the future, so that's pretty cool. Both of them for free. Kyle Johnson, just a loan here, free loan from Port Vale. Yeah, Tamsworth last season. Unfortunately, which was annoying, they my board just lowered my wages with 5,000, so I needed to cut down the wages. So the plan was for me to sign more than like 3 players, but in the end it did not happen, since I couldn't afford more players on the wage budget. So here we have Sam Kellett from Blackpool. He's also never played a match. And then Declan Wood, pretty talented, really good pace there. Okay, he's better than Hudson, and why I kept Hudson is just because his wage demand is lower, and he was about the same as what you call it, as O'Neill. So yeah, and then lastly Ollie Mulder, he was here last season. I mean, he was not superb. He did not get too many game times, but I thought, well, since a lot of central defenders left, it seems like he's going to be the best central midfielder anyway. So yeah, I think that's just. I wanted as well a James Jonas. Might actually check if he is going anywhere else. No, he's still on free transfer. So if he would be a non-contract, I would try to sign him, but I tried to sell some players, but no one has wanted the other players. And he was like the best central defender in my opinion last season. So yeah. So this season they still just want what you call top half, or is it? It might even be mid-table. So we finished off 10th, I believe. Yeah, last season, and we're in the end. How much was it? 4 points. So it's not too much. Hopefully we can start it off good, and I hope we can at least hopefully be in the playoff or in the playoff fights. But table is the official goal, but I'm going to have it like unofficial goal to actually try to get to the playoff and maybe get promoted there, or if we're sensational, just win the league. But I don't think that it's going to happen, because I think there are some teams that are way better. But as you can see, our central defense is better, and Kenneth is still. I'm going to use him as a backup there if Ophir doesn't play that good. We would maybe need a defensive midfielder that's better than Thompson there. If Thompson is not bad, his marking, as you can see there, and possessioning is not that great, but he has potential still. So, and as you can see here on the wings, there's still room for improvements. But like I said, since they lowered the wage cut, it was like, or we can just improve one squad part or one part of the team at a time. So probably next season we need to maybe focus more on the midfield or on the striker parts, because I don't know, Higgins. I'm most happy both that we won against Barrow and Blythe very comfortably, but then we actually stand up pretty good against both Leeds that are a Premier League team still, and then against Huddersfield, which are a Championship team, as you can see, pretty even there in shots. So not too bad. We could have, with a little bit of luck, we could have even won that match against, or not won maybe, but at least gotten a draw. So for maybe against Perver, but still Perver. I was thinking of selling him, but then I decided he was the best central defender, so it feels a little bit weird. But as you can see, it's not too far away. It's almost the same defensive mentals. He's about the same aerial as well. Physical, yeah, a little bit more. So it's mostly just his offensive attacking and vision there that has to be better. Passing, yes, 7, that's not great. So exactly the same as last season, but with less resources or whatever. So Chester here we meet, so we are going to line up like this. Allen in goal, Aferi, Avon, Caswell is new there, Woodthorpe, Brookwell, Hudson, Mullern, Jack Dyche as usual as the defensive winger, Huggins and Solna. Or Sona. I've said Solna all the time, but it's not the L actually there. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't really know what to expect. We have a good team, but still room for improvement, so I wouldn't expect us to be like top 5 or anything like that, but at least as good as last season, or hopefully less inconsistent. That is what I'm hoping, and less draws, more victories. But you never know. Could get a bad start also. You never know really what's going to happen. I'm probably going to get at least, yeah, or back, even if it says that he's 2-star or if it's just 3 stars. Ooh, what a save. Near own goal, that wouldn't have been great. Weber. Was he the Welsh player? Maybe I should mark him actually, since he scored 3 goals against me in last season. Oh, he's already marked, nice. I just want table. There we go. Oh. See, United is in this league. I'm surprised they thanked Albin, because I feel like they are a more south team. And they should play in the south division, so I don't really understand why they're playing in the north division now. Really confusing. Woodthorpe. Kilgore. Oh, did he hit the post there? That was not great. We're not started superbly here. Even if I said there are some... don't have like a complete team, or I don't think we have a good enough team to get directly promoted. But it would be lovely at least to get to the playoff, to know that we are on the right track. I definitely feel like our defense is better this season than all the other seasons. But I guess we will see in the end how it turns out. And Brook was really good last season, so in this defensive midfield role. Afiri. Oh, there's Afiri. I mean, by compared to last season, we probably would have conceded like 2 goals by now or something like that. Own goals and then some like outside shot. Unfortunately, still we don't create enough chances. I feel like at home we should be better at home. It's just my feelings. Mulder has not been great, so I'm probably going to take him out in the second half here. Let's see if we can create anything in the later stages of this first half here. Solna. It would be not great if we get the mid-table season, even if that expected of us. That's the goal. I would like to see us improve almost every season. Walker. Morrison. Let's make those 2 changes and him as a target man. See if this makes any sort of impact or change in the game. There was a lot to talk about, so I might just do this match. Actually, ooh, free kick. Hatfield and Kenneth. Hatfield for Hudson in that case. I know Hatfield's stats, he's basically the worst player, but still he created almost most points last season, so that's why he seems still like a very decent impact player if we need to improve. Yeah, we are a little bit lucky to just have a draw here. I feel like they've created more chances, so yeah, if we win here, I feel like it's incredible if we win here. I mean, seeing how the game has been, just, but you never know. And as I said before, the first match of the league is pretty nerve-wracking. I almost feel it right now, actually. Butterflies in my stomach and all that stuff. Okay, corner. Oh, not too bad corner though. Either Brook, well, which I don't feel like we can take out. I'm going to take in Hatfield then instead as a winger here. In the end, Brookwell is tired though. But I'm probably going to rest him for the next match then. No, Dweber. Oh, nice. I almost feel happy that it's just a draw here. I don't. Oh, we won we are winning the possession, but it's not with a lot. Allen, Hatfield, at least try there with a through ball. Aferi, Hatfield, Brook, Will, Walker, Hatfield. With a through ball up to Morrison. Oh, great pass there. He should have done better there, Morrison, though. I'm free with the goalkeeper there. I feel like this is a match that can end off, however. Oh, Gudaish to Morrison. Can he score now? That's also a problem. We don't have good enough goal scorer. And even if I got in Johnson, I saw that he's not superb either, so don't really know how to feel about it. No, it's a penalty. That's not great. Usually you win penalties instead or score penalties. It's not great that you concede a penalty. Can Allen save this? If he saves this, this is amazing. No. Matty Walters. How annoying. Especially when we not conceded any goal so far in the match. To be fair, we should probably be down in this match, but just annoying when it was a penalty. And then would decide. Now they might score another goal there. No, they're probably not going to do that apparently. Hopefully we will be way better against St. Albans. Hatfield, Higgins goes through it. Can he score or at least put it on goal? Oh. I don't know when they recently scored in the league. It's getting kind of. And Matt Hughes scored 2-0. That's well deserved. because they've been way better than us here. 17 fouls. I mean, still should have at least scored 1 goal left. Charlie Caswell, that was not a great tackle either. I think I might go down. I know he doesn't play. Can I not just move him here? I know that he doesn't play there, but we have to anyway go with that for now. And it's still just about 1 minute left, so great save there in the end by view of what's to come. We're going to do a terrible season. Hopefully not. Hopefully we will bounce back pretty fast, so I will just see which will be our next live match here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess Blythe, because that could be interesting. We have pretty tough matches against them usually. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye!